Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on the topic frictional force. Today, I am going to discuss a very important application. This is very important for the competitive exams like a JEE and NEET. Please watch the lecture till the end. Definitely, you will get new points. You got a clear idea about this session. Right. Application number 7. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. These all application I explained in previous lectures. Please go through that applications. Definitely you'll get clear idea. So now I'm going to discuss application number 7. Application number 7. Let us consider a uniform chain. This is very important. Very important application. Let us consider a uniform chain of length L and mass M, which is placed on horizontal table, which is placed on rough horizontal table here 1 by nth portion of length 1 by nth portion of length is hanging from the edge of a table here 1 by nth portion of length of chain. Length is hanging from the edge of the table. Then find coefficient of static friction between chain and surface of the table. Okay, so first of all I draw the diagram. Okay, so now I am consider chain. Okay, so here this is a rough surface. And this is a For this chain, normal force N acts upward direction. N acts upward direction. Frictional force Fk is acting in this direction. Okay, so normal force N acts upward direction. Here, length of the chain L, let us consider L. This L is equal to L by N, because L by nth portion is hanging. So definitely hanging part of chain, hanging length of chain is L by N. That is indicated with small l. That is equal to L by N. Rest part of chain on table, that is equal to L minus L by N. That is equal to L into 1 minus 1 by N. That is equal to L into N minus 1 by N. So this portion of chain, this is a length. This length is equal to capital L minus L. This portion, capital L minus small l. This is the length. This length of chain is capital L minus L length, and weight of hanging part of chain. Weight of hanging part of chain. Weight of hanging part of chain is equal to mg by n. So the total weight is mg. So m by n. So m by nth portion weight is hanging. So next, weight of chain placed on table, that is equal to total weight mg minus mg by n. So if you consider mg as common, 1 minus 1 by n. So weight of hanging part of chain and weight of chain placed on table. So mg into 1 minus 1 by n. So this is data. So from this we need to find mu s. Right, from this is normal force N. So definitely this is mg minus mg by n. This is, and here this weight is mg by n portion weight is hanging here. So from this, frictional force between surface of table and chain is equal to weight of hanging part of chain. So this is very important. Based upon this only we are calculating. Frictional force between surface of table and chain is equal to weight of hanging part of chain. Weight of hanging part of chain. Frictional force between surface and the block Fk is equal to weight of hanging part of chain is mg by n. Mg by n. Fk is equal to mg by n. Here Fk is nothing but mu k into n. So this is very important. This is note point here. So Fk is equal to mu k into n. Mu k into n by mg by n. So here n is equal to, from this diagram, from diagram, n is equal to mg minus mg by n. Mg minus mg by n. Mu k into mg minus mg by n is equal to mg by n. Okay. So here mu k into mg is taken as common. 1 minus 1 by n. 1 minus 1 by n is equal to mg by n. Mg by n. Here mg going to be cancelled. So finally we got mu k into 1 minus 1 by n is equal to 1 by n. 1 by n. So here from this mu k into n minus 1 by n is equal to 1 by n. 1 by n. So here from this n going to be cancelled. So from this mu k is equal to 1 by n minus 1. Mu k is equal to 1 by n minus 1. Mu k is a coefficient of kinetic friction. Mu k is equal to what we got? 1 by n minus 1. So this n is equal to, already we know small l is equal to capital L by n. Capital L by n. We know small l is equal to capital L by n. So here from this small n is equal to capital L by small l. Capital L by small l. So here this is 1. From 1 mu k is equal to 1 by small n means capital L by small l minus 1. So here L is moves on numerator, capital L minus small l. Capital L minus small l. So mu k is equal to capital small l by capital L minus small l. So this is a very important coefficient of kinetic friction. Coefficient of kinetic friction. So while uniform chain of mass capital M, length capital L, which is placed on rough horizontal table, if 1 by nth portion of length is hanging at the edge of the table, then coefficient of kinetic friction this is not in motion now, so that's why we take mu s. Not in motion, mu s. Okay, in all the cases consider mu s because it is not in motion. Mu s. Here mu s. This is Fs. So coefficient of static friction between chain and surface of the table, mu s is equal to small l by capital L minus L. So this is about application number 7. I hope you all are enjoying this lecture. If you will get any doubt while watching this lecture, please mention in comment box. So thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for watching my lectures. Thank you so much.